Alley. Time now is 5:33, and it is Severe Weather Awareness Week, and 7 News Detroit is committed to making sure you and your family are prepared.
Tornado sirens will be sounding across Michigan in communities participating in the statewide drill, and this is set to happen at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Now, we have brought you the stories of heartbreak from the deadly tornadoes in southwest Michigan early this month, and how they can serve as a reminder of just how quickly devastating storms can sweep through communities. It's just a matter of minutes, and it highlights the importance of having a safety plan in place for you and your family.
Unfortunately, a lot of people do not think about these things until it's too late. And we have Team 7 coverage for you this morning. 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor has the different scenarios in which a siren may be issued. But first, we want to start with 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall at Oakland County's Emergency Operations Center in Pontiac. And Ryan, how are they preparing for today's test?
Well, good morning, Keenan, Alicia and Keenan. They are making final preparations in advance of this storm preparation and the siren test. Certainly, they want to make sure that this goes off without a hitch with their 200 plus sirens that are scattered throughout the entire county. But certainly, this entire drill that's going to happen at 1 is part of that severe weather awareness week. And a lot of people really need to know or want to know what they need to do to make sure should something occur like an emergency that they are completely prepared. Now, the Oakland County Emergency Response Center will test all of their sirens countywide, not just residents preparing for a weather emergency should one occur, but it's also businesses like Le Crepe and Royal Oak. Restaurant owner Dennis Williams recalls a dangerous situation that happened while preparing food during a major event, and he also discussed how his team quickly handled everything.
12 years ago, we believed that a tornado did touch down in Royal Oak. It was during Arts Beats and Eats, and you just saw tents flailing in the air. And so those in our immediate circle, you shut down your equipment because you don't want a fire to happen, and everyone came into the restaurant. We push everybody to the back of the restaurant because our goal is to make sure everyone goes home to their family. So I have some reasonable accountability to make sure everyone is safe. So I have to be abreast of what's going on in the community and the region to make sure that my customer base is safe and they have good memories when they leave my restaurant.
We're back here inside of the facility here, and we are joined now with Bill Mullen from Oakland County. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us this morning.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Very important to talk about. Why is this so important to have today?
Well, this tornado siren test statewide is an opportunity for people to remind themselves to know your plan. Whether it's the plan you have with your family on if you get separated during the storm, how you're going to reunite, or whether it's simply to know your plan at work. Like if a tornado siren goes off, what do you do at your work? And so this is a good day to make sure you understand your plans and what to do in the event of a tornado or severe weather.
Absolutely. They're giving me the 15-second cue. Just want to know how many of these are around the county right now?
So we have 275 sirens we're going to test today at 1 o'clock. And when we set this off, we'll get an indication in the system if any of the sirens are malfunctioning, and if we do, we'll send someone out to check it out and make repairs.
What can people do to get alerts from any activity going on?
Yeah, we have an Oak Alert system where people can get texts on their phones and, about severe weather and other emergencies, and if they go to oakgov.com/community/emergency-management, they can sign up for the Oak Alerts there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for
Ryan,
a moment to talk with you about all of this. It's certainly very important, guys, to know that this is going to be happening today at 1 p.m. For now, I'm Ryan Marshall, live in